Confining to cold, concrete cells and often alone with his books, Alexei Navalny sought comfort in his letters. Many details about his last month as well as the circumstances of his death, which the Russian authority announced on Friday, were written in the letters. To one acquaintance, he wrote in July that no one could understand Russian prison life without having been here, adding into his deadpan humor, but there's no need to be here. The letters reveal the depth of the ambition, resolve and curiosity of leader who was President Vladimir Putin's critic. They also show how Navalny struggled to stay connected to the outer world. Even as brutal prison conditions took to their toll on the body, he was often denied medical and dental treatment. There was no hint that Navalny had lost his clarity of mind in his writing show. He boasted of reading 44 books in English in a year, confining his agenda, studying political issues, arguing with journalists, dispensing career advice to his friends and opening on viral social media posts that his team sent him. Talking about his public life, then Navalny was able to send hundreds of handwritten letters. Through a website, people could write him for 40 cents a page and receive scans of his responses, typically a week or two after they were sent and after they passed through a censor. Navalny also communicated with the outer world through his lawyers who held up documents against the window separating them after they were banned from passing papers. At one point, Navalny reported in 2022 that prison officials covered the window in foil. Then there were his frequent court hearings on new criminal cases brought by the state to extend his imprisonment or on complaints that Navalny filed about his treatment. On Friday morning, the Russian prison authorities announced his death. He reportedly had felt unwell after a walk in the courtyard of Penal Colony No. 3 and lost consciousness. But for how much time the truth will be hidden? The whole nation is pointing fingers at Putin over Navalny's death. Speaking to the reporters on February 19, US President Joe Biden said, "The fact of the matter is Putin is responsible whether he ordered it or he is responsible for the circumstances he put that man in." The United States and European Union said that they are considering to impose new sanctions on Russia after Navalny's death. For the follow-up information, follow India.com.